ஆடா ஸ்ரீராம, என்னடா வந்துட்ட, உடனே வந்துட்ட. டக்கு டக்குன்றீங்கடா. இவ்வளவு வேகமா இருக்கீங்கடா. சவுண்ட் தெளிவா கேக்குதா? ஓகே, டன் டன். ரொம்ப பிஸியா இருக்க போலயா ஸ்ரீராம? இங்க இவ்வளவு வேகமா வரும்போது எனக்கு நீ ரொம்ப பிஸியா இருக்குன்னு தெரியுது. பார்த்துருக்கவங்க ஒரு லைக்கை போட்டு பாருங்க சேனலுக்கு. ஸ்ட்ரீமுக்கு ஒரு லைக்கை போட்டு பாருங்க. என்னடா அதுக்குள்ள அந்த ஆடியோ இது வந்துருச்சு. டன் டன். லோட் பண்ணுவாங்க. அந்த அக்ஷு நேற்றுக்கு விட்டு அதுல இருந்து இன்னைக்கு ஆரம்பிக்கிறோம். இன்னைக்கு கேமே முடிஞ்சுட்டுன்னு நினைக்கிறேன். ஏன்னா நான் பார்த்த வரைக்கும் இதுதான் கடைசி கொஸ்டின் நினைக்கிறேன். இதுக்கப்புறம் வேற எது என்னன்னு தெரியல எனக்கு. இதெல்லாம் முடிச்சு இந்த ஃப்ரெண்ட்லி கொஸ்டின் எல்லாம் முடிச்சுட்டு ஹாய் ப்ரோ கபிலன் ப்ரோ, ஹாய் 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 ப்ரோ. ஸ்ட்ரீம் போடல ப்ரோ, லீவ்ல 3:30 போடுவீங்க. திருத்தடிக்கு நான் கன்ஃபார்ம் இது இல்லாட்டி முன்னாடியே போடுவீங்க நினைச்சேன். PM லைவா? ஓகே ஓகே. பார்த்துட்டு இருக்காங்களா ஒரு லைக்கை போட்டு பாருங்க லைனுக்கு. அதுல 3:30 பார்த்த மாதிரி இருந்துச்சு. உங்களுக்கு என்ன ஒரு ஊர் இது ஊருக்கு போறீங்களா? நான் போறேன். மொர பொங்கல்
Mysterious and a bit
எல்லாம்
unsettling.
எப்படி செலிப்ரேட் பண்ணலான்னு இருக்கீங்க?
What to do?
யா தப்பா நான் தப்பா பார்த்துருக்கேன் ப்ரோ. ஸ்ரீராம் இருக்கியா? ஏ தானே. நான் கிளம்பிடுவேன் இன்னைக்கு ஊருக்கு. டுடே ஐ எம் கோயிங். நைட்டு கிளம்பிடுவேன். அதான் கொஞ்சம் சீக்கிரமா போட்டு வந்திருக்கேன். 3 மணிக்கு வந்துட்டேன்.
Revelio.
என்ன இலவோட இது? என்னப்பா நீ? யார்ப்பா நீ? எனக்கா பார்த்தீங்களா?
I know what that means. Merlin trial. Accio. Glacius. Levioso. Confringo. Protego. Confringo. Revelio. Confringo. Revelio. Confringo.
ஹலோ ருமாய்டா இது ஃபுல்லர் வருது கீரை டெலீட் பண்ணேன் யூஸ்லெஸ் ஸ்டஃப்லாம் வெளில அவுட் சைட் ப்ளூ கேம் டே போகுது இல்லை இந்த போகலாம் வெளில போ எட்டிக்கிறான் டெலீட் பண்ணியாச்சு
Revelio.
நண்பர்களுக்கு ஷேர் பண்ணுங்க ஷேர் பண்ணி விடுங்க
Confringo.
மத்திய வணக்கம் நாட்டிலே இருக்காங்க எப்ப போட்டாலும் வர ஒரு காலேஜ் ஸ்கூல்ல படிச்சோம் ஃப்ரெண்டு பத்தி ஞாபகம் தம்பி
Revelio. There you are.
இதுதான் என்னோட ஊர்தி இதுக்கப்புறம் வளமான வச்சு தான் ஓடுவேன் பார்க்குறவங்க லைக்கை போட்டு பாருங்க
Slow down now. There we go.
மானேசி ஒரு லைக்கை போட்டு பாரு
Revelio. Confringo. Accio. Levioso. Accio. Glacius. Incendio. Levioso.
ஏதோ போடுவாங்க பார்த்துட்டு
Expelliarmus. Confringo. Protego. Confringo. Confringo. Revelio. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Defendo. Bombarda. Accio. Glacius. Levioso. Incendio. Revelio. Incendio.
Hi, Iniku, வணக்கம்.
Accio.
ஒரு லைக்
Incendio.
பாருங்க.
Levioso.
இதெல்லாம் பார்க்கவே இல்லை. ஐயா ஆல்ரவுண்டர் எல்லாமே பார்த்தனே வருது.
Incendio. Glacius.
Give up.
These rocks have seen better days. How about some sightseeing? No need to race now, my friend.
நம்மளுக்கு சேவ் பண்ணல அந்த பாதை. பாக்குறவங்க லைக்கா போட்டு பாருங்க நண்பர்களே.
Slow down now. There we
10
go.
likes போங்க.
No need to race now, my friend. Here we go. Time to go a little quicker. Revelio. Incendio. Revelio. Incendio.
ஒரு லைக் போட்டு பாருங்க. புதுசா இருந்தீங்கன்னா சேனல் சப்ஸ்கிரைப் பண்ணிக்கோங்க. எல்லாரும் லைக் போடுங்க. 10 லைக்ஸ் போலாம் கைஸ்.
Revelio.
வேற கண்டென்ட் வந்துச்சு. அடுத்தது கென்ஷன் தான் போடுவேன்.
Revelio.
அது முடிச்சோன்னே மற்ற வேற
Revelio. ஸ்ரீராம் படிக்க தெரியாத ஸ்ரீராம் அவர்களே, கேமே முடிய போகுது. டைட்டிலே அதான்டா, அது இது ஸ்ட்ரீமோட டைட்டிலே அதான்டா. ஃபைனல் பார்ட் போட்டு வச்சிருக்கேன். நேத்திக்கும் சொன்னேன், மறுபடியும் அதையே கேட்குறியாடா. யாரா நீ ஸ்ரீராமே? ஒக்கா மூளையை காமிக்கிறியாங்க. Revelio.
ஏ பைத்தியம், முடிஞ்சிச்சுடா கேமே, இதோட அவ்வளோதான்டா. யாருடா நீ கேட்டுக்கிட்டே இருக்க, திரும்ப 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 கேட்டதே கேட்குறியாடா டேய். நான் ரேஜ் வெட் பண்ண பாக்குறியா? நடக்காது. பாக்குறவங்க
Looks
லைக்
rather
போட்டு
dark
பாருங்க
in there.
நண்பர்களே. 10 பேர்
Never
பார்த்துட்டு
stopped me
இருக்கீங்க.
You
before.
made it.
10 லைக்ஸ் 10 லைக்ஸ் போவாங்க.
I take it this means you had some luck at the library?
It took a few hours and some eye-watering maps, but I think this might be the cave Doran told us about.
Impressive. Especially with how little information he gave us.
Well, I'm still not sure this is the cave, but it did seem the most promising. I stumbled across some folklore about a cave in the area that people avoid. Seemed the perfect place to hide something of value. It's a bit of a leap, I confess, but might a mysterious item such as a special moonstone be hidden in an equally mysterious cave? I think I'm desperate for anything at this point.
Did you discover why people avoid this cave?
Ridiculous, really. Rumour was that the cave drove people mad. I couldn't find any account by someone who had been in the cave, though. So either it is a rumour, or anyone who went in wasn't in any state to speak of it afterwards.
Well, we're here. We might as well have a look.
Agreed.
போடலாம் ஸ்ரீராம். உனக்கு என்ன கேம் வேணும் சொல்லுடி. என்ன கேம் போடலாம் நீயே சொல்லு. உனக்கு என்ன கேம் வேணும்னு சொல்றான். நான் வாங்கியாச்சும் போடுறேன் அந்த கேம் சொல்றேன். சொல்றா. చెప్పుదా రాసా.
I wonder if you'd go blind from staring directly at a moonstone.
கேக் என் கூட ஒரு இங்க இருக்குன்னு சொல்லலாம். பார்த்துருக்கலாம் லைக்கை போட்டு பாருங்க.
Revelio. You don't think the rumors about the cave are true, do you?
I suppose we'll find out, won't we?
Accio. Revelio.
அவ்வளோதானா?
Revelio.
It's another aggressive one!
ஏய்,
What is going on with them?
வெளில சொல்லக்கூடாது யார்ட்டையும். நீ ஆழக்கான போட்டது கொன்றும் உள்ளட்டு ஒன்று.
Revelio. Revelio. Revelio.
Voipers!
I beg your pardon?
This must be how the rumor about the cave started. The Fwooper's song is said to drive anyone who hears it
Rebellion.
mad.
Confringo. Lumos.
Lumos!
இப்ப அடின்னு வாங்க போட்டு மீட் பண்ண
Revelio. Repulsor.
பிடிக்க முடியாதா
Revelio. Repulsor.
பேக் மாதிரி பண்றேன்னா இல்லாட்டி
Revelio.
செகண்ட் ஏன் கஷ்டப்பட்டு இருந்தேன் எவ்வளவு நேரமா ஈஸியா மாறும் தப்பா பேர் இவ்வளவுதான்
Revelio.
பார்த்துட்டு இருக்கவங்க ஒரு லைக்கை போட்டு பாருங்க சேனலுக்கு புதுசாக மறக்காம சப்ஸ்கிரைப் பண்ணிக்கோங்க
Revelio.
ஒரு லைக்கை போட்டு பாருங்க நண்பர்களே. லைக்கை தட்டி விட்டு பாருங்க லாஸ்ட்.
Accio.
If the moonstone is here and so are Whoopers, I wonder if it's being protected.
அப்படியா, சந்தோஷம்.
Revelio. Accio.
நான் பைத்தியம் இந்த பஸ்ஸலா தெரியாம முட்டிட்டு.
Why am I not surprised? First the Whoopers and now this.
Lumos.
We need to find moths for those spinners. Lumos!
Lumos. Accio. Lumos.
Lumos!
Accio. Revelio.
நண்பர்களே,
Another obstacle. No matter. I'm sure we can work out a way across.
Confringo. Accio. Accio. Revelio. Accio. Lumos.
Lumos!
கஷ்டமா இருக்கும் போது ஈஸியாக தான் வச்சிருக்காங்க.
Merlin, it's beautiful.
Accio. Lumos. Lumos. Revelio.
You did it!
தெரியுமானுங்க நான் பண்ணிட்டு அவன்
I was
Accio. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Endo. Confringo. Repulsor. Endo. Imperio. Incendio. Glacius. Accio. Incendio. Revelio.
Look, where the water's bubbling. How odd.
Should we take a closer look?
You read my mind.
Repulsor. Revelio.
இதுக்குள்ள போனோமா டைவ் வீட்டை பிடிக்க போறேன் கைஸ் நீ பிரச்சனையா இருக்கானே
Revelio.
It's even more beautiful close up. It's got to be here. I just know it.
Confringo.
Given what floopers are known to do, I never thought I'd be so happy to see this many of them.
I don't know. I've been listening to them for a while now, and I'm starting to lose my mind.
Very funny. I was just thinking how it's proof that poachers haven't been here, assuming this is where the moonstone is. Which means we're one step ahead of them. We
Revelio.
found it! It's like staring directly at the moon. Well, we found what we came for. Now we just need to bring it to the henge.
Well done, Poppy. This did end up being the right cave after all.
A good thing, too. We need every advantage over the poachers if we're to get to the Snidgets first. We should do as Doran suggested and bring the moonstone to the henge.
Shall we?
We shall. If we leave now, we should make it there by nightfall. That's the henge, precisely where Doran said it would be. But now that we're here, I'm not entirely sure how to feel. We knew we were at the cave for the moonstone, but Doran didn't tell us what to expect when we placed the stone in the henge.
Whatever it is, it had better have to do with Snidgets.
The clock is ticking in that regard, isn't it? Let's make our way down. We're nearly at the end of this. I think that's it over there.
How's your gran doing, by the way?
Nothing keeps Gran down. She set up a caterwauling charm and threatened to make a coat out of the next poacher that set foot on her doorstep. I still feel terrible that I'm the reason they went there.
Surely she'll be pleased you've gone after the Snidgets.
I hope so. Gran understands how important it is to protect those who need it. we can safely say we know where the moonstone goes.
என்னடா ஆச்சு?
Whoa!
Oh. That was a mooncalf dance. Do you know how rare it is to see even one? They only ever happen under a full moon. Though I suppose the moonstone allowed it to happen now.
Is the pattern they left behind on the ground normal?
All part of the dance. No one pattern is ever the same, though. We'll need to draw this one to get a better sense of it. Can't wait to tell Gran that I've managed to see not one, but 2 mooncalf dances. She'll be jealous.
You've seen this before?
It was pure luck the first time. I was on high wing, or I'd never have spotted it. It was the night Well, the night I met High Wing, actually,
I'd love to hear about how you and Highwing met.
I'd actually like you to know. About 5 years ago, High Wing had been captured by poachers. At first, they planned to sell her, but soon decided they wanted to kill her instead. More money, I suppose. I'd finally had enough. I freed High Wing and we ran. We'd flown for ages when I spotted mooncalves dancing below and we landed to watch them. It felt like an omen. A good one. A sign that the worst was over.
What do you mean you'd had enough and the worst was over?
You see, the night I freed High Wing was also the night I ran away from home. A poacher camp. I come from a family of poachers.
Merlin? I don't know what to say, Poppy. I can't imagine what that must have been like for you.
I never fitted in, but the older I got, the more apparent it became. Gran tried for years to convince my parents to let me live with her. Suffice it to say, when I left with High Wing, I flew straight for her house.
How brave. I'm glad you escaped.
So am I. There were so many creatures
I
I
don't
was
like it,
unable to
Watermelon.
help when I was younger. Now that's all I want to do.
From everything I've seen, you're doing precisely that.
I've had a bit of help. I've never told anyone any of this, but I'm glad that you know. It's nice to have someone to talk about it with.
What was it like growing up in a family of poachers?
The thing I remember most was how much we moved around, always chasing the next big kill. It was chaotic and dangerous and nowhere a child should ever grow up.
Do your parents know about the things you do now? Saving that dragon from the fighting ring, for instance.
We don't speak, or rather, they don't speak to me. Last I heard, they were in Borneo trying to make their fortunes there, acromantulas. However, I wouldn't be surprised if word has got back to them. Some days a part of me hopes that it has. Now that I'm older, I wish I could talk to them, get them to see sense. But sadly, I suspect that wouldn't do any good.
We were around so many poachers in the tent. Were you not worried about being recognized?
Poachers are nomadic, and most of the ones in the area aren't any I'd grown up with. That said, I suspect someone must have recognized me. That's how they got to Gran.
I'm glad you told me.
We should get back to Doran. He'll need to see the symbol, and we've got poachers to beat. If you collect the moonstone, I can make a quick drawing of the symbol for Doran.
Are you finished with the drawing?
Just barely. I think the pattern's a bird. At least that's what it looks like.
Didn't...
Of course. That's it. We need to show this to Doran. Perhaps we should head back to the castle and we can track him down after a good night's sleep.
Agreed. I'm ready to leave if you are. Revelio. Levioso. Confringo. Also. Accio. Aloha Mora.
Like that.
Lumos.
என்னடா இது அத்தபூர்வமாடா? கை, தலை பஸ்ஸா இருக்குது. இந்த தலையும் கையும் மாட்டி இப்படி நிக்க வச்சு சைடா கொக்குற இதுதானே இது. டவர்ல அதை யூஸ் பண்ண அவனும் ட்ரை பண்றது. அதையும் நிறைய இருக்குதுடா டே. ஒன்று ரெண்டு பா.
Revelio.
பார்த்துட்டு லைக் போட்டு பாருங்க.
Lumos. Revelio. Lumos. Revelio.
cheaters. சபாஷ் போய் பார்த்துட்டு வருவோமா? தலைவன் என்னதான் நம்ம அங்கிளை கொண்டுட்டான். இப்ப என்ன பண்ண போறான்? அந்த சீன் கொண்டுருவாங்க போல. சபாஷ் சீன்.
Resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased included.
She's devastated. She just buried your uncle alone.
I did it for her.
Sebastian, Anne can't bear the thought of turning you in, but...
What? Turn me in? She saw what happened.
I'll give you some time to think, Sebastian.
Turn me in? Sebastian, did you hear that? You saw what happened. I never wanted to hurt my uncle. I know. I can't believe he's gone. How did things go so wrong? I didn't mean it. I didn't mean to... Oh, Anne, I was only trying to help. I can't leave now. Anne needs me more than ever. You understand. You can talk to Ominous. Make him understand. He listens to you. I need to be with Anne. Don't worry, Sebastian. I shall speak with Ominous. Thank you. You're a good friend, truly. No matter what happens from here, I'm glad we met.
Poor Sebastian.
Ominous?
What a mess. I can't believe it. After I last saw you, I went straight to Hogwarts. Before I had time to talk to Black, I heard from Anne. I rushed to Feldcroft and found her with Solomon's body. She was beside herself with grief. Part of her wants Sebastian to face the consequences, another part can't bear the thought of it. I don't want to lose Sebastian, but I don't think we have a choice.
We do have a choice. What good will it do to turn him in now? He clearly regrets everything. He's not going to do anything like this again.
We've both heard that before.
But we also need to think about Anne. She's lost her health, now she's lost her uncle. Do you really want to take her brother away from her too?
I understand what you're saying. Perhaps you're right. As much as I believe that Sebastian should pay for his actions, we'd only be punishing Anne as well. I hope we're doing the right thing. I'll talk to Anne. If it comes from me, she'll agree with this decision.
Thank you, Ominous. You're a good friend.
Whatever lies ahead, we must face it together. That I know.
எப்படி சத்துருவா காப்பாற்ற முடியாது. அண்ணியாச்சா
I think I know where we can find Doran. Meet me in the Forbidden Forest and we can tell him about the symbol the moon.
Revelio.
ஃபைனல் ஸ்டோரிக்கான எல்லா செட்டப்பும் ரெடி ஆகிட்டு ஒன்றா பண்ணிட்டு டிகண்டி தான் தராமா. போட்டு பாருங்க.
And you say they made it after you placed the moonstone?
Do you know why or what it means? Does it have to do with the Snidgets?
The breadth of one's knowledge can be as wide as the seas, and yet only run so deep.
It's good to see you again, Doran. Did Poppy tell you about everything that's happened?
She did, and I am glad to see that you are both safely returned. I did question the wisdom of sending you on a path at a time when that path was unknown at best, deadly at worst. But the acumen of the centaurs is neither personal nor partial. The skies tell us what is to come, and often we do not know what we have seen until it has come to pass.
You knew the poachers would try and kill Poppy and me.
I did not know, my young friend, but I shall say that I was not surprised. It was in much the same manner that I expected our first meeting.
I don't suppose you'd like to start from the beginning. I think Poppy and I could use that.
Of course. I find it is often the best place to start, is it not? Many, many moons ago, I divined a series of events. Their meaning long evaded me, until you brought news of the Snidgets and their poacher pursuers. I believe the symbol created by the Mooncalves dance marks the place the Snidgets are hidden. And serendipitously, I believe that I know the very place.
Please, go on.
I have seen that symbol only once, on a rock face in the cliffs of the forest. You should make haste there. The Snidgets that have been kept there for so many years may no longer be safe.
You said you divined a series of events before our paths crossed. What were they?
I saw the arrival of a stranger, the threat of an enemy, and the return of an old friend. I believe now that you are the strangers, the poachers are the enemy, and the old friends are the Snidgets. I also saw two places tied to these events, the cave with the moonstone and the henge. The latter was bathed in moonlight.
What makes you so sure the symbol is where the Snidgets are?
I do not know. It is what I have read in the stars. Fortunes play out as they are intended. I am merely a messenger. I shall say that fortune favors us today. That you would show me a symbol whose provenance I recognize is not coincidence, but fate.
If you're right about this place, then we should make our way there.
I shall see you there. We cannot afford to lose the Snidgets once again.
Revelio.
ஏதாவது அட்டை கிட்ட கொடுத்தானே ஃபாலோ பண்றது நான் எல்லாம் பார்க்கல மறந்துட்டேன். பாப்பி இருந்து கூட சொல்லுவாங்க பார்த்தீங்க. அட்மிஷன் கொடுத்துறேன் இல்லாட்டி நான் பார்க்கல ஸ்க்ரீனே பார்க்கல.
Revelio.
நோட்ஸ் ஆகிருப்பாங்க.
பாப்பியை முடிச்சிட வேண்டியதான். பாப்பி சூரிய முடிச்சிட வேண்டியது.
Levioso!
ரீபாய் பண்ணாங்க இங்க.
Ah, Rockborough. Always a love. Be strong, Alexandra.
How remarkable.
That's smart.
I got here as soon as I could.
Did you see the symbol above the entrance? It's the one the mooncalfs made at the henge. Of course Doran implied as much, but to see it up there...
Could this actually be where the snidgets are hidden?
Let's find out. Doran's waiting for us just up ahead.
I'm ready if you are.
Can you believe it? Actual snidgets. I'm glad we seem to be a step ahead of the poachers.
It is a little strange we haven't heard anything from them.
If we're lucky,
Follow பண்ணிட்டு
they're
வரானுங்க,
still
Doran-அ
poring
follow
over
பண்ணிட்டு
Gran's
வரானுங்க.
research. There was a fair amount. We, on the other hand, had Doran to guide us. Even if the poachers do
இந்த கதைகள்
somehow
தெரியும்டா.
stumble upon this place, we shall be long gone.
அவன் எத்தனை கதை எத்தனை படம் பார்த்துருக்கான் தெரியாதா?
Revelio. Levioso. Incendio. Levioso. Accio. Levioso. Accio. Levioso. Accio. Revelio.
Greetings.
I hope we haven't kept you waiting long, Doran.
Not at all. Then again, it is not I who awaits your arrival. Do you have the Moonstone with you?
We do.
Good. It is as important to what happens next as both of you are.
So, what does happen next? What are these pillars here?
A safeguard, I suspect. There is only one way to find out. And as for how to go about that, the two of you may know better than anyone.
Accio.
I wonder if the pillars move at all.
Accio. Accio.
Perhaps it has to do with the light and the darkness.
Accio.
Perhaps it has to do with the light and the darkness.
Accio. Revelio. Accio.
That did it! Look, Doran, a doorway!
I suspect we all know what lies beyond that passage. And now, I'm afraid I must leave you.
Revelio.
At least for a time.
You're not coming in with us.
If the Snidgets are here, the herd will want to see the truth of it for themselves. Alec especially. Go on without me. I will rejoin as soon as I am able.
Revelio. Revelio.
Look at the murals on the wall. They're all creatures. This place
Incendio.
must have been to protect them. They had nothing to fear.
What makes you say that?
The Pope camp always felt the presence. It's hard to explain, but the feeling
Revelio.
was palpable. At least to me. The sense I get here is of safety and calm. Quite the opposite of the poacher camps.
So many books.
You haven't seen my grand study.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Glacius. Leviosa. Revelio. Revelio. Incendio.
I'll wager this isn't the dead end it seems to be. But how to get through?
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Leviosa. Glacius. Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio. Leviosa. Incendio. Glacius.
Of course.
Revelio.
How clever.
நான் தான்டா கிளை.
Incendio. Corso.
இப்படி இருட்டா வச்சா எவன்டா பாப்பான்?
Lumos.
Lumos.
Incendio. Confringo. Revelio. Whoever built this place certainly liked to read.
And the books are all about creatures.
Your Gran would love it here.
She would. I can't wait to tell her all about it.
Confringo. Compulso. Accio. Revelio. Revelio.
Look at this place.
இல்ல காயின் கொடுக்கணும்.
What was that?
Not Doran, that's for certain.
No!
Stop right!
That was the Hauntel Hall!
Comprendo!
Incendio. Accio.
Someone get me now! The land returns to those back for more. Not the has no one.
You're not
Accio.
Never mind, spectacle.
Accio.
That was the ground!
Glacier. Incendio.
Ready your horns. The fight.
Accio.
Retreat!
Glacier. Incendio.
You made a mistake.
Accio.
Put you in a stew. Ridiculous what has happened.
Don't you people have anything better?
Accio.
Oh, I'm gonna be Tanfringa!
Incendio. Are you even trying? Incendio. Accio. Incendio.
Land returns. Back for more. Not
Incendio.
right.
Incendio. You place it. Accio. Incendio. Leviosa. Corso. Caprico. Endo.
I got a my own. You will fall.
Expelliarmus. Corso. I think that was all of them.
Are the two of you alive? I had hoped to return before it was too late.
We're fine, but if you hadn't got here when you did, I led them here, Doran.
But Doran told me.
They are the ones I saw.
Revelio.
Finish your work here, brother. All the events you divined have not yet come to pass.
பிரதர் நாலா பக்கத்துல மூளை இருப்பான்.
Revelio.
பொறுமை கூட தான் எனக்கு வேலை.
Revelio.
There they are. Now, all that remains is to break the charm.
You want us to... I only ever wanted to see them safe, which they are. You should do it.
Digits.
Merlin, they're lovely. But what happens now? They can't care for themselves, and surely once word gets out of their reappearance...
No harm will come to them. The centaurs will see to that. You have my word.
Thank you, Doran, for helping us to find them, and to fight for them.
It is you who deserves the merit, child. You did what the poachers would never have. Remember that. You both fought brave.
Revelio.
Allow us to carry the mantle from here.
If it's all right, I think I'd like to
Incendio.
spend a little more time with the Snitches.
అలా ఉండకోసం గీమా ஆவற கண்ட ஆவற ஊத்துறோம் அந்த மேல வர முடியல தீபம்
Revelio. Revelio.
ஏய் இல்ல அவங்க இல்ல எம்மா பத்திட்டே இருக்கு நான் மேப் ஓப்பன் ஆக மாட்டேங்குது பார்த்தா டொமைன் மாதிரி இதுக்குள்ள வந்துருக்கேன் மேப் ஓப்பன் பண்ண முடியல
Revelio.
Some days are more difficult than others.
Lassie, is everything all right?
There are times when my father's absence drifts to the back of my mind, and I feel peace for a day or two. But this is not one of those times. I miss him. I miss running with him. I miss Matibeleland. He should still be here. And it's my fault that he isn't.
I'm sorry, Natty. I wish there was something I could do to help.
You have done plenty. In fact, many of my good days are good because of you. The bad days, however, I believe I would feel less helpless if I could truly put an end to Harlow and the rest of Rookwood's miserable lot. Each day they remain free, they do more damage, leaving people like Archie Bickle to suffer the consequences.
I agree, Natty. We'll get them. I've never seen someone so committed to a cause.
Thank you. I believe we will get them, beginning with Harlow. Thank you for speaking with me. It was very helpful.
வாண்ட போய் தயாரிப்போமா?
Revelio. There's Ollivander's. I hope he can help me craft the Keeper's wand. Hello, Mr. Ollivander. I wondered if you might be able to help me with something.
Yes. Professor Fig sent an owl informing me that you'd be coming. He was a bit cryptic, said you need to have a special wand crafted, that you'd bring me the materials.
Yes, sir. I have them here.
Oh, my. How extraordinary. Remarkable design. I will be honest, I have never crafted a wand in this fashion. Repaired broken wands, of course, but this is something else entirely. Keeping me on my toes, aren't you? I think I can work with what you've brought me. Let me see what I can do. It is done. I should warn you, I've never seen a wand like this before. My suspicion, as Professor Fig implied in his letter, is that it serves a unique purpose. I doubt you shall find much use for it otherwise.
I understand. Thank you, sir.
I'm afraid you're on your own. I've ensured that we have a moment to ourselves. Oh, come, come. No need for such theatrics. In light of what Ranrock now knows, you must agree that our interests are aligned.
Our interests will never be aligned.
You would let goblins take what is rightfully ours? The final repository belongs to wizard kind. We would be fools not to work together. What's that you've got there? Might this sudden visit to the Wand Maker have something to do with our mutual pursuit?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
That repository is my birthright!
Charles Rookwood wouldn't have wanted you near it.
The arrogance. Should have known better than to try and reason with a child. I've always said, children should be seen and not heard.
கூப்பிடுறியாண்டா வா.
No more happy days for you.
Expulso!
I'll make you wish you were back at school.
Incendio! Accio!
Coward!
Glacier! Incendio! Accio!
You're no match for me. You're dancing on dangerous ground. You're going to regret it.
Accio! Incendio! Glacier! Damn you!
Expulso! Expulso! Might want to look up. Agility!
Incendio! Accio! Levioso!
No, don't death from above!
Incendio!
What are your faults on?
Accio! Incendio!
Conductive off!
Accio! Incendio!
Levioso!
Accio! Incendio!
Made a great of inspiration. Only delaying the inevitable.
Incendio!
That's charming, aren't you? Expulso!
I quit now, while you're still alive.
Accio!
Don't think you're going to get out of this.
Accio! Glacier!
I'm just warming up.
Uy, kurradira. Kurradira lagi.
Accio! Glacier! Incendio!
What?
What's this? A child?
delightful.
Can't hold out forever. You're going to regret that. That's just the beginning.
Accio.
Had enough?
Protego.
You've made a great
Accio. Glacier.
So cold.
Incendio.
Deppa.
Accio. Glacier. Incendio. You should have joined me.
Carlo,
Child.
Oh, try not to make this video for me.
Time to teach someone a lesson!
Accio.
You're only delaying the inevitable. Such agility.
Accio.
Will you hold still?
Rookwoods don't go down easy.
என்ன ஆட்டலாக்காது என்ன இது ஆட்டலாக்காது
Accio.
என்ன பண்ணுவா
Incendio.
Enjoy
Accio. Incendio. Accio. Incendio. Look what you've done. You paid for it. Accio. Incendio. Trigger. Protego. Survived longer than expected. Come on. Incendio. Bringo.
I'll make you wish you were back at school.
Accio. Incendio. Protego.
Is that the best you got?
Accio. Benito. Incendio. Incendio. Depulso. Expelliarmus. Bringo.
Time to teach someone a lesson! Learn that in first, did ya? Reductor. I think that one hurt.
Benito.
Reductor. Reductor.
Expelliarmus. Rookwoods don't go down easy. Now you're just getting on my nerves. Incendio! Glacial! Accio! Incendio! I'm not down there! Accio! Incendio! Allow me to put you out of misery.
Ahora. Muchachona.
Revelio. I can't believe it. Rookwood's reign is finally over. I'll need to send an Natty right away. For now, though, I need to get back to the map chamber and tell Fig what happened.
Rook got schooled badly.
Accio!
Wow.
Revelio.
எங்கேயோ தட்டுங்க பைத்தியம். பேக் கவர்ல தானே இருப்பாரு. வேற எங்கேயாவது இருப்பாரு இல்லாட்டி. FPS லாக் ஆகும்.
Revelio.
Ponta sarong pa yan.
Victor Rookwood is dead. He confronted me as I left Ollivander's with the Keeper's wand. I had to defend myself.
Godric's heart, are you all right? I know you're well able to defend yourself. I've seen it often enough. But Rookwood himself...
He destroyed so many lives and he wouldn't have stopped. I'm glad I was able to put an end to him.
You're right. He wouldn't have stopped. You did what you had to do. The wizarding community owes you a great debt.
Thank you for saying so, Professor. I'm ready for what's next.
All right, then. The Keepers have been waiting.
You have completed all of our trials, and you have done so under circumstances even I did not foresee. You understand now why all of this was necessary. The portkey, the vault, the locket, the book, the trials. To ensure that one with the ability you and I share would make the same choice that Zhaan, Neve, Charles, and I did.
Now that you have witnessed my memory, you understand all that is at stake. Not everyone is what they seem.
As you know, light does not exist without shadow, nor shadow without light. Simply because you can eliminate darkness does not always mean that you should.
Even the most well-meaning and competent amongst us
cannot possibly know the consequences of manipulating what should be beyond our reach.
What lies in the repository must never be released. Resist the temptation to destroy or control it. The magic that you have so carefully honed must now be used only to protect the secret we keep. You have the wand. You will know when to wield it. We leave our legacy in your hands.
Astonishing.
That must be the way to the repository.
Revelio.
We can only hope that we're not too late, and that we find nothing but a repository undisturbed beyond this door.
சேல வீட்ஸ் தான் சார் நம்ம உள்ள போயினே இருக்கும் என்ன பண்ண போறான்.
I should hope that the enchantments protecting the castle would protect against an incursion from below.
I fear they may not. Although, if they don't now, I can assure you they will in the future.
Were you able to reach Professor Weasley?
I was. Hopefully she and the others will arrive soon. They know where to find the door through which we entered. Let's go. If his loyalists are here, he cannot be far behind.
You and I have faced worse, Professor.
Search the area. Must be here somewhere.
We must be getting closer.
Pannrom will be pleased. Progress.
Incendiary.
போய் நான் ட்ரிங்க்ஸ் எடுத்துட்டு வரேன். இங்க போஸ்னெல்லாம் அவங்களோட போஸ்ட் இங்கே இருங்க சார் போய் எல்லாத்தையும் கரெக்ட். மைக்கேல் பிரதீபா. மைக்கேல் பிரதீபாடா. மைல்கிராப் விதியின் படி என்னடாச்சு? பக்காரு. இல்லன்னு நினைக்கிறேன் டாடி. ஆயிட்டு இருக்கேன் போயிட்டு. ஏரியா வெளியே போடுறோம், அடிக்கிறோம் எல்லாரையும். பெரிய ஆளா ஆகும். ஃபைனல் பண்ணிட்டு தானே இது பாடா. எல்லா போசனும்
Revelio.
ஆள்கள் பேசுறதுலாமா நாட்டிக்கிட்டேன் இவட்ட பாப்பிக்கிட்டேன்.
Just the person I was hoping to see.
I see Doran finally convinced you to leave the Snidgets.
If anyone can keep them out of poacher hands, it's the centaurs. And I wanted to thank you. When the poachers ambushed us, it was nice not to face them alone.
Of course. It's the sort of thing friends do for each other, isn't it?
I suppose so. I am glad you came to Hogwarts. It's already been my best year. I wouldn't want a repeat of Horntail Hall, of course, but I did enjoy the Three Broomsticks. Had no idea how lovely it was there.
Had you never been to the Three Broomsticks?
I used to spend most of my time with Highwing, and well, I don't know how Serona feels about hippogriffs popping in for a butterbeer. Highwing's the only one I would have gone with. Or Gran, of course.
Nothing wrong with that. Highwing's good company.
She is. Although I am beginning to see the appeal of human friends. It was nice to talk about my parents and Gran with someone. And share Highwing.
I don't suppose you've heard anything from your parents, have you?
I haven't, but I'm perfectly fine with that.
Does your Gran know that we found the Snidgets?
I couldn't hold it in any longer. I told her everything. She was livid that I'd been anywhere near the poachers. But she confessed that she was rather envious about the Snidgets.
It has all been a pleasure, Poppy. Do try and stay out of trouble.
Don't know that I can. We've taken on poachers twice now, successfully. I rather think you've helped me develop a taste for it. And with centaurs as allies, I might actually go looking for trouble. You and I should meet for a butterbeer soon. Perhaps Highwing can join us?
என்ன கூப்பிடுறியா? Peace, friends. Completed. Nice. அட பைத்தியமே, போஸ்ட் நிறுத்துறவனு மேல வச்சுட்டு இருந்திருக்கேன். ஏன் டெலிவரி கொடுத்தா ரூம் ஆஃப் ரெக்கார்ட் போயிருக்கோம். மறந்துடுறேன். மேல போஸ்ட் போட்டு தான் கீழே வந்தேன்றதே மறந்துட்டேன். பயங்கரமான ஞாபகம் சக்தி இருக்கு.
Victor Rookwood is dead. He can... He destroyed...
You have
I should hope that the enchantments protecting the castle would protect against an incursion from below.
I fear they may not. Although, if they don't now, I can assure you they will in the future.
Were you able to reach Professor Weasley?
I was. Hopefully she and the others will arrive soon. They know where to find the door through which we entered. And the goblins. Let's go. If his loyalists are here,
Revelio,
he cannot be far behind.
have faced worse, Professor. Revelio.
Ranrock, activate train with our program.
More of them.
நண்பா சொன்ன இது யூஸ் பண்ணுவோமா?
Drill stands between us and him. We need to move it. Let's go.
சார் என்ன சார் பண்ணீங்க? திடீர்னு எல்லாத்தையும் வந்துட்டீங்க சார். சார் என்ன சார் பண்ணீங்க? ஓ பத்தேலையா? வேற போக மாட்டாங்க. ஒன் ட்ராக் இல்லையே. நான் இதுதான்.
I don't know.
தம்பி என்ன தம்பி அடிக்கிற இப்படியே?
Revelio. Professor, that wall, that's the way forward.
Very pathetic. work. Let's go.
Ranrock must be getting closer to finding the repository.
I fear you're right, Professor. There's nothing we can do but keep searching.
Lumos!
Listen, more goblins up ahead.
I deserve better than patrol.
Enjoy some.
What have we here?
It's the student and their
professor. I'm a goblin, not a toy! You are but a I will make you. Rather unwise coming back this way.
These tunnels haven't brought us much luck so far.
Revelio. We're getting closer, Professor. That way.
The goblins have somehow evaded the castle's defensive charms.
Steer them this way! We shall make quick work of them!
They got this.
Time to move. We're in the thick of it now.
We'll show these beasts who's in charge. Your timing couldn't be better, Professor.
Thank you, Professor.
Revelio.
You're not even trying.
ஐயோ இவனுங்களா? எந்திரிங்கடா 2 பேரும். சண்டை ஆயிடுச்சு, சண்டை போடுவாங்க.
The wand! Quickly!
சண்டை இல்லன்னு நினைக்கிறேன்.
Made it.
I'm relieved we got here before Ranrock.
I can't believe this is it. The repository has been under the castle for hundreds of years.
Think of all the pain that created it. This is what Miriam, George, your friend Lodgok, and countless others died for. Miriam believed this forgotten magic could be used for such good. But she did not know the risks. She did not see what the Keepers have shown you. What Isadora showed you. You are now the Keeper of whatever power it holds. What do you intend to do with it?
I have decided to open the repository. Its power cannot lie dormant for centuries more.
After everything you've seen? What about Isadora's fate?
No. You're right. I haven't forgotten. The cost is too high. Perhaps this magic is best kept contained.
I'm relieved to hear that. I know the power is tempting, but I'm glad you've decided to keep it contained for now. And whilst that may be the right decision in this moment, I confess, I have been thinking...
What is it, Professor?
I spent all year trying to keep our journey a secret from everyone, including Professor Weasley. But now I wonder if I should have shared it with her, and the others, sooner. Trusted them more. The Keepers wanted this secret to be locked away forever. How long will you keep it?
The Keepers were right. The risk of using this magic is too dangerous. It is my responsibility alone to keep it safe.
I understand, but you are not entirely alone. I will do all I can to help you.
The arrogance of wizard kind. Goblins built this repository. It belongs to us.
Enough, Ranrock. It was never yours.
I've been wanting to play with this.
Miriam's wand.
If she'd simply handed over the container, all of this could have been avoided. Foolish, self-important witch. Seems you were two of a kind. She didn't know when to give up either. to no one!
It's feeding off the power from the repository.
Your beautiful magic is not mine, child!
Those traces of magic are somehow protecting the dragon. That did the trick. I have you now, Ranrock. You protected yourself again. Not for long. stop me! Two sources of power. Don't like that very much, do you? You can't stop me! Two sources of power. Don't like that very much, do you?
போட்டுடலான்னு பாக்குறேன், முடிய மாட்டேங்குது. போஸ்டர் இல்லாம அடுத்த இதுக்கு போறலான்னு பார்த்தா முடியாதுன்றான்.
You can't stop me! Two sources of power.
Don't like that very much, do you? this charade. You can't run forever, Ranrock.
Give up now, and I might ensure that your death is swift.
There's nowhere to hide now, Ranrock. Rest of the momentum. Confringo. Not so powerful now, are you, Ranrock? in Lodgok's memory.
He'll never raise his power with me!
எங்க இருந்து விடுவான்னு தெரியல.
This cannot be happening! You will die!
I know you're feeling it now, Ranrock.
You think? Stop me!
பாட்டா விளையாடணுமா?
I will defeat you in Lodgok's memory.
You'll never raise this power with me! This cannot be happening! You will die!
I know you're feeling it now, Ranrock. This ends here, Ranrock.
You think you can stop me?
I will defeat you. In Lodgok's memory.
செட் அழுத்துனாண்டா என்னடா பண்ற?
This is for Professor Fig. You need to contain it!
You are stronger than you know.
Professor.
Miriam. Miriam would have loved you, my young friend. The wizarding world could not be in more capable hands.
Professor Eleazar Fig. I dare say he was a beloved professor to many of you, certainly a long-standing colleague to his peers. A famed adventurer and seeker of knowledge, he built a reputation charging into the unknown, brazenly disregarding both discretion and safety, providing perhaps a rather unfortunate lesson for us all. His devotion to adventure was rivaled only by his dedication to Hogwarts. And of course, to his wife, whom we lost much too soon as well. Yeah.
Professor Fig represented the best of all of us. He could be deviously clever, possessed a brilliantly inquisitive mind, and was the most loyal of friends. But perhaps it was his remarkable courage, for which we will all be forever indebted to him. If not for Professor Fig, well, I can say with confidence that if not for him, many of us, let alone Hogwarts, would not be here today. Those that knew him best will agree that we must now honor him as only Hogwarts can, by wisely, resourcefully, justly, and bravely facing all that lies ahead.
To Professor Fig!
Please meet me as soon as possible.
Can't believe we lost Fig. I didn't know him as well as you did, but I know he was a good man. Glad Weasley spoke for him. She honored him well. Fig will be well remembered. I wish the same could have been done for my uncle. I wonder if there's a chance Anne would meet me.
Sebastian, I can't imagine what you and Anne are going through. Perhaps you'll hear from her soon.
I hope so. I'll let you know.
Sebastian, there's something you should know. It's to do with Victor Rookwood.
I heard a rumor that he confronted you outside of Ollivander's. Sounds as if he faced quite a fight.
The rumors are true, and I did, but it's not that. Just before Rookwood attacked, he uttered something familiar. The same words Anne heard before she was cursed. Children should be seen and not heard.
Wait, what are you saying?
It wasn't one of Ranrock's loyalists who cursed Anne. It was Rookwood. It was Rookwood all along.
This can't be. It was the loyalists. It's always been them. The night Anne was cursed, all she saw were goblins.
Once Rookwood allied with Ranrock, Isadora's estate became of interest to them both. That's why Rookwood was there the night Anne was cursed. He was working with Ranrock. When he saw your sister, well, he didn't want anyone to know.
So he cursed her. And she's never been the same. So cruel. Rookwood deserved what he got. Thank you for telling me. It wasn't a goblin. I suppose I owe you an apology. All this time I thought goblins were the enemy. But it was never that simple. Ominous said he's spoken with Anne. I wonder if she'll see me. I'll find out and send word when I know more.
முடியா போகுது.
I've thought about what you told me in the Great Hall. I would like to speak with you. Meet me in the Undercroft as soon as you can.
சரௌண்ட் பண்ணி வச்சிருக்காங்க நம்மள.
Revelio.
Are you ready to finish Harlow? Are you ready to finish Harlow?
I'm ready to finish Harlow once and for all. What is your plan?
I received an owl from Mrs. Bickle. She wondered if we were having any luck going after Harlow. Suggested we could gather evidence from a friend near Manor Cape.
But she warned us to stay out of it. Was rather adamant about it.
Precisely.
Harlow knows that we saved Archie, and that we rescued Mr. Rabe. The letter didn't come from Mrs. Bickle, did it?
I do not believe it did. Harlow intends to ambush us.
But now we have the upper hand. We can prepare.
We are stronger than Harlow, and he knows it. That's why he's resorting to this sort of trickery. We must go.
Agreed. Let's finish this.
Brilliant.
You.
Hallow's reign ends today.
Perhaps we ought to inform Officer Singer of our plan.
I already sent her an owl to let her know that we were following a lead given to us by Mrs. Bickle.
Are you concerned she might tell your mother?
Indeed she will, but so be it. I am tired of hiding it from her. Are you ready to finish Harlow?
Revelio. I'd like to ask you about changing the room's ambience.
Of course. What sort of overall look most appeals to you?
Actually, perhaps another time. Revelio.
Dick thinks you should be proud of all the potions you've brewed.
This will be more useful when I have something to identify. Revelio.
மெயினா இந்த கிராஜுவேட் முடிஞ்சிடும் நினைக்கிறேன்.
Revelio. Professor Weasley, you wanted to see me?
I did. We haven't had a chance to speak since I know you were quite close with Professor Fig.
Hogwarts won't be the same without him.
No, it won't. But I can assure you that he would want us to press on, and that he would rest easy knowing that the future of the wizarding world is in hands like yours.
Thank you, Professor.
You've had quite a year, both inside and outside of Hogwarts. I've heard all sorts of rumors. You've ridden a graphorn, befriended a goblin, rescued hippogriffs, even took it upon yourself to help Professor Black's house elf.
How did you...
It's harder to keep secrets around here than one might suspect. I'm just glad you found such a good friend in Miss Sweeting. It's nice to see her engaging more with her classmates. There have evidently been Snidget sightings in the area lately. If the centaurs are to be believed, 2 Hogwarts students are behind it.
I'm certain I don't know what...
No need to discuss it further. What I would like to discuss is your wizard's field guide. May I see it?
Of course. What do you think, Professor?
I think you've been busy this year. I see some progress here, but quite a bit of your field guide has yet to be completed. Fortunately, you do have some time to prepare for your OWLs. I will confess, I had a sense about you from that first moment you came bursting in, late, to the sorting ceremony. I am pleased to see that my instincts were correct. To think you've only been with us a year and you'll already be taking your OWLs, well, it's nothing short of astonishing.
Thank you, Professor, for everything.
You are most welcome. I look forward to seeing what you do during the rest of your time with us.
Revelio. Revelio. Revelio.
கிளைமேக்ஸை முடித்து விட்டோம். ஆனா என்ன 34 லெவல்ல எடுத்து ஏதோ பண்ண சொல்றானுங்க. இதே ஒரு நாள் இன்னொரு நாளா பண்ணிடலாமா பேசாம? அவ்வளவுதான் பண்ணணும்னு நினைக்கிறேன். வேற எப்படி பண்றது எனக்கு தெரியல. இது தனியா ஒண்ணா பண்ணிடுவோம் கைஸ். அதான் பேட்டில் பெஸ்ட் இல்ல. தனியா ஒரு இதுல தனி இதோ முக்கியமா பண்ணிடலாம். அவளுக்கு மொத்தம் 36 ஹவர் ஆயிடுச்சு. 36 ஹவர் மெயின் கொஸ்ட் மெயின் இதெல்லாம் மொத்தமா முடிக்க. நல்ல ஆஃப் ட்ராக்லாம் ஆனோம். பரவாயில்ல. அவ்வளோதான். இஸ் வாட் இட் இஸ். சரி இதெல்லாம் முடிச்சுக்கிறோம். இதுக்கு அந்த 10 பாட்டு ஒரு சும்மா லைவாவோ இல்லை வீடியோவோ போடுறோம். கடைசி 34 லெவல் வந்துட்டு என்னென்ன பண்ணுன்றத ஒரு சின்ன வீடியோவா போடுறது. பாய். முடிச்சுக்கிறேன்.